nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I can barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
Shit.
Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Tennessee Titans and the Los Angeles Chargers. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Oh, he's going to take a shot. He's got him in, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Herbert on first down now. Henry brings it in. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 16 more on that one and another first down. He's locked in early. 2 nice first down completions to start.
I like the fact that he's seeing the whole field early, spreading it around a little bit in the early going.
Inside the 15-yard line. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. That opening drive rhythm continues right into play number 3.
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before the game, it's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate. And guess what? I think the chain crew might have to get a little oxygen over there. They have to keep moving downfield with first downs on each play.
Take that.
And he's not
I
able
sure
to
will.
get away. Sacked back at the 22. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Why is he not moving?
Down near the 20 at the 21.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down.
Come on, man. Make the man move.
Winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Third and long, it's Herbert. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Fourth down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of the team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
What the fuck was y'all niggas doing? They only got 26 yards
officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Strong run, but he's corralled just beyond the 40.
Henry, the Titan.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And he finds a man with a crossing route. Now he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 27 yards there, a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31. A first down carry for Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one is a gain of 20 in a first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, the guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Now the first carry for Darrington Evans. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Chargers' 12-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I think it might be time to move to a different section of the playbook there, because back-to-back runs, both for loss. Now they have 3rd and long coming up.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to throw, Watson. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Fred Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
Goes up how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
You know, he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down.
Is good.
So a return of serve, so to speak, here on the 2nd drive of our game as they respond to that opening field goal with 3 of their own.
I was just calling you. That's all. I'm in the game now.
Sports, they crack a forehand back out and they get a backhand. What was the return on?
It was a backhand. And a really good backhand.
It's a nice top spin on the little bit. I love it. Almost a mirror image when you really get down to it. I thought that was pretty good stuff.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Doing the fucking thing either.
The Charger drive about to get going. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Maybe you met fan bases that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Playing this bum ass game.
Play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
Playing this game. You just fucked up now. You call you back.
Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 14-yard
Sorry to my wife,
line.
maybe.
And just one tick to go.
Fuck
so
me
this will
all
obviously
up.
be the final play of this first quarter. After the interception, here's Watson. He's going to float this one deep right side.
On who? What?
Let's see who this is on. These two teams all tied after one.
Bruh, that is bullshit. That is so much bullshit. If ain't that's a fucking pick. They playing me. That nigga overthrew the ball and they called her off. Oh, get the fuck out of here, man. Give me that fucking ball. I want that fucking ball now.
Now a first down throw, Watson. Smith catches left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And
I
outbounds
know
right around the 20. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Running from the gun with Henry. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go.
Playmaker hurt. Ooh, his playmaker is fucking hurt. You felt that, nigga.
Considering the blitz that they just had against him.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
Man, that nigga need to be gone for the rest of the game. Fuck that.
But we tend to give those running backs that are slashers a lot of credit. But how about guys who are maulers? Because that's who you want in short yardage situations. And we just saw that occur right there, didn't we?
Vertical, downhill running. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Chargers 14-yard line.
They'll try the air now with Watson.
This nigga moved. This nigga really moved.
Zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A.J. Brown, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have taken the lead.
The kick is
and his kick is good.
Makes the score Titans 10, Chargers 3.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
That's 2 blocks they didn't let me get.
Taken in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now.
What the fuck is going on? Alright, I already know what type of game this is going to be. I ain't going to be able to do shoot
of course, and that moves them back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. 4 yards there on the carry, gets it back to 2nd and 11.
On the pickup, brings up 2nd and 11.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. They'll find Williams on the slant. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision. And receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down by Vaughn Miller. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 43-yard line.
gun, Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams.
That nigga didn't even run the route. He didn't even run the route.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again? So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Throwing again is Watson. Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler. And
That's
they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion, really good pickup.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Watson.
Should have been a pig.
This will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
No, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Should have been a fucking pig.
And 10 yards to go.
Fucking playing. You got shredding my fucking nigga.
To the air yet again, Watson. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Here's a first down throw. It's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. On 3rd down, Henry. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
The Titans first down.
Henry relishing the chance to be the Titans' lead dog. He's in the backfield again on 1st and 10. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Smith. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They run the counter. It's Evans. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Henry. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed, and he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. And this
into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Henry hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. It's up and good, and that makes it 17-3.
Titans 17, Chargers 3.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned.
Fucking
any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that can get you a
why y'all hugging that nigga like that?
For them, they decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
Oh, yeah.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Play action. It's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right.
I don't care.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. So we have come to halftime, and what's already a two-touchdown game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman.
No need to throw that shit up.
Halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
So these flats will be all right.
The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway.
Some turnovers. Turn these
Fields
flats.
in the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here.
Let's go.
20. Good coverage.
Shitty first half.
To 17.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Titans offense set to begin the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff Spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Second and 8 coming from the 19. Now it's Watson.
Why don't you know your man?
Complete. Brad Smith.
Don't get it. Nigga ain't on his man. Nigga's not on this fucking man.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
2 yards the loss, second and 12.
And 12 at the 46-yard line.
On second and 12, Watson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Let's keep this out bum ass played all game.
Catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And give him a gain of 37. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive. And these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him. That type of indecision can open up to even more.
And he will score. Touchdown. Touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. And he puts it through.
It's the score, Titans 24, Chargers 3.
Set now to kick this one away, and off
I
it
got
goes.
some business trying to pass the ball. I ain't even fucking run the ball. God damn.
Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately, get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Fucking game.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it first and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field.
What?
Let's see about the call. That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
Why is he running like that?
As he gets it up only to about the 17. It was Anthony Averett who got him down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
What the fuck is he running like that for?
Here's Herbert now on second down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. It'll be a gain of 8 yards.
I ain't let no offense this time. I only got 8 total passes.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 8.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Buying time to his left.
What the fuck is he doing?
Reception.
Good game, bro.
Picked off at the 36.
What the fuck is he doing?
Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone.
I keep forgetting this nigga dropped Clowney all the way back like a fucking
but the ball's
safety.
in the air. They treat it like they're the
Matter of
receiver.
fact, I don't even know if he rushed 3 men.
They took it all the way.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Get off.
The Charger drive about to get going, and they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around? Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Von Miller, make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Back at the 22-yard line.
They got everybody on this wall.
On second down, here's Herbert. Steps away to his left.
That shit away,
and he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the...
Matter of fact, this game is lost. Put my goddamn rookie in. Ain't no need to goddamn take that morale down any further. Trying to let other niggas get some... This game over. Some other niggas get some burn. Let's go. Good game, man. This game is over. Turnovers, everything. I just beat a nigga 73 to goddamn 15. This nigga was my ass right now. Good game.
Pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another
still got a lot of shit to work out with this team.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. He's going to hit his man.
Why is my controller doing that, man? Like, this nigga is really throwing the ball way the fuck out there.
They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. On is the Chargers punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Handler now on the return. And picked up by the Chargers. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown. And that score there makes this a much more manageable deficit.
Agreed, because before that touchdown, this looked like this was about over. Instead, they've got hope. They're back in the game. They feel better about themselves, and now they have a chance to make some more plays.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Set to kickoff.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Intercepted. Picked off around the 27, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Nobody blocking that nigga. Nobody blocking Von Miller. Bum ass.
36. Von Miller in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Flush to his right. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Mike Williams, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Herbert is going to fire one deep over, and this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in.
What?
And just a short
That nigga didn't get in?
able to get him down.
What the fuck are they talking about?
First of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Now 3rd and goal.
The fuck?
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now 4th and goal.
Back to throw.
What the fuck? These niggas ass. Oh, I still got my backup in. No wonder. Motherfucker. Good shit, bro.
Stadium in Inglewood. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the
Got my
parking lot.
fucking
The
backup
Trail
in.
Big
Damn.
here to begin quarter number 4.
I got all my backups in too. God damn. I forgot.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. An opportunity for them to salt this game away after that 4th down stop we just witnessed as they hold a commanding 3-score lead in the 4th quarter. And defensive
forgot all
back
about
Jamal
that
Adams
shit.
in on
Damn.
the stop. Run blitz there defensively.
Game over
Something
anyway.
we might
Fuck
see
that
more
shit.
of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
And it's
The Titans on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
Whoa, he went for the pick.
It's a foot race. 30. The 20.
Dumb nigga went for the pick.
Touchdown, Titans. A.J.
Told you,
Brown,
nigga, I got some young
96
ass,
yards.
rookie ass
And
corners.
the Titans are able to extend their lead. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been
And I ain't
dominance in
getting you,
all
Brown.
3
Fuck you.
phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit,
You
not
good.
just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff,
game,
commitment by the players to the game plan.
I can't afford to give up this secondary. Not after this game.
Exactly right. Clean sweep.
Not after this game.
They're going to celebrate this
Can't
one
give up
after it's
nothing.
over.
I ain't even run the ball. I played a whole fucking
and never go back and review.
game. Did I? Oh my God, did I?
The Charger drive about to get going. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this fourth quarter.
That nigga is running so retarded. Maybe it's because I got this shit streaming.
Gain, 2nd and 2.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run?
There he goes. He keeps stopping. Why is he stopping?
That type of a gain. If they don't,
fuck this game.
It's not a very successful play.
Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1. They'll drop to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's going to be taken down right
no
at
yards.
the line. Certainly not what they wanted there. No gain, and it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And able to get this one across the 45.
I ain't even run the ball this game.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Nobody open anyway. It didn't matter.
That's complete. Not what they had in mind there. That's going
Nobody
to go as a
open.
loss
Don't
of
even
4.
matter.
Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, they just can't get off the ground. In that play, it wound up losing yardage.
And now the throw taken in by Chark. And he'll get it out a couple yards.
Get your bum ass out of there, nigga. How you hurt? You ain't had the ball all game. They're like, Coach, man, we getting blown out, man. Let me get out for a second.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Herbert flushed out right. He can run for it, and I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first. Can almost see inside his face mask there, the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around a lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
Late hit on the quarterback because you've been blitzing all game. What? Man, fuck this game.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. A handoff as they run the counter play. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Beat me like this. Good game.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On play action, they'll throw. Able to get this to Gordon. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Yes, sir. It has been.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. So they tried to go for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
They'll try and choose some clock with Henry.
Good game.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And Watson's going to throw it here. Open man Hamler. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Kenneth Murray on the coverage.
Throwing again. Watson.
This nigga just stood there. That nigga stood there. He stood there. Didn't he help the man tackle?
They just add to their totals.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out.
The third time they didn't let me block
We're going
that
to
shit.
give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way. Like
told you I had some young ass corners, man. I ain't letting nobody
Out
go.
is the
Fuck
kickoff
that.
unit as they run up and send this one away.
No, never get beat like that.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Still gonna play my rookie though. Fuck that.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something, and he can't get rid of it. He's
care,
taken
bro.
down.
Just trying to get the fuck on.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been.
That nigga ain't got no throwing power. Good game.
Final score.
Big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Tennessee, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
face it. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready to told y'all that you better be running? I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Sucker if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body. No, hey, I don't know nobody.